All right, guys, let's look at what is going on with Bitcoin here. I always like to use my phone with this. It's just faster that way. I don't like to record the screen and have to edit and all that stuff. It's faster with my phone. So it looks like I'm going to have to draw all of this back so that you can understand exactly what is going on. So let's cancel all of that. All right, now. So we see that this has been an ascending wedge all along, and within that ascending wedge we can see support and resistance, and Bitcoin bounced from the support right here. Now it went up to here, which we can clearly see that it is the resistance. So to know where it is going to retrace to, we can simply use the Fibonacci retracement tool. So if we take that tool and we put it here up to here, notice that I always use the bodies. Actually, it is only in very low time frames that I use the weeks for quick breakouts, but mostly I use the bodies. They are more dependable. So we can see from here that BTC has been retracing down this golden ratios, and it closed below the 0.5 golden ratio right here, which means it still has some downside. But you have to take note of the fact that this right here is the golden pocket, so it has immense support right there. This cannot just be broken down easily. Well, it can, but not as easy, so we have to watch out for this for a possible bounce right here. So if we take the FIB out for a bit, just so that we understand exactly what the price action here is doing, we will see that BTC came up here, had resistance, and it plummeted down here, but it formed a descending channel right here, and we can draw that like so. So if we take that from here to here, and we take another line from here to here, that will give us a descending channel. Yeah, so descending channels should break to the upside, and ascending channels should break to the downside. So it did break to the upside, but what upside is it going to break to? Like, where will it retrace after it breaks to the upside? The Fibonacci retracement tool should tell us. So if we put our Fib tool back, we will see that it broke to the upside and it went to the 0.236 golden ratio. Now it went to that golden ratio to the T right here, and I really do not know why I did not call a short position here, even when I knew that it will happen. Now, so it broke to here, which means it retraced to here, and it is plummeting down. Now, if we look here, we will see a candle here, which is a gravestone doji, which means there is immense selling pressure as BTC tries to go up. So whatever move happens here, we should be aware of a possible retracement, and a strong one at that. And this red candle right here pretty much says that out loud. So what we see here is a breakdown to the downside. So the question is, where will it break to? Because it has already broken the 0.5 golden ratio right here, and it is trying to form some sort of bullish engulfing pattern, but we still have 2 hours to confirm that. And even if it does, this is the same bullish engulfing pattern that formed here, and it continued to plummet. So the question, which is $1 million question, is where will it continue to go after breaking to the downside right here? Like, where will it go? Now, if we look here, we will see a very interesting pattern, which some people may not be able to see. We can see right here that BTC is doing some very interesting stuff. It is constantly bouncing right off here. So this indicates that this right here may be a very important zone, either a support or a resistance zone. And here it is proving to be a support zone. And this red candle that we see here shows that BTC has broken that zone. So what is this zone, you might ask? Well, my friends, this happens to be the 200 weekly moving average, and that 200 weekly moving average is the Bitcoin's support for the past bear markets. All right, so breaking down from here is actually breaking that support, and it has been Bitcoin's support for the past bear markets. Now, I can't pull that up in this chart because it would obstruct a lot of things, but in my next video, I'll probably show you guys where we're at. So to make this simpler, we can just draw a line right from here where we are seeing that incredible support. And let's put that line in white. All right, so if we draw a line like this and we see that this candle was a very large candle, and most of that candle is to the downside of this support right here, which means we have broken a very interesting and strong support. But the question that comes to my mind is, what pattern is breaking that support, and will it continue to go down? Now, as you may or may not know, I ask myself questions and I continue to ponder until I find an answer. And as I was looking at this for a very long time, I noticed that if price breakthrough here comes back for a retest, goes up to here, then marks this zone as the zone of resistance, comes down here, which was the retest, the first retest here, and goes back up. Now, you do see that we are not retesting the 0.5 golden ratio where we are in the with the weeks, which is in the very low time frames, but we are on the 4-hourly here, and I mostly pay attention to the closes. That's the close of the body. So that happens somewhere in the middle. So I immediately try to look what support is here, and as I said earlier, it is the 200 weekly moving average. So that goes up to here and comes back to here, gets broken down here. So if I paint this picture, it will look like so. It will look like so. And if we put that in yellow, you should see it clearly. So this right here is, yeah, it's an inverse cup and handle pattern. So the first price target should be the distance from here, that's from this candle right here to this right here, and it should be measured from here where it broke to the downside right here, and that should be about, and I say about because it may not be very perfect here, so that should be about $22,134.24. Now, the second price target should be about, which now the second price target should be coming from here, which is the top right here, to the support right here, and we take that and put that where it broke to the downside right here, and that second price target should be $21,117.41. Now, there is something you must notice here. The first price target is exactly at the golden pocket. So there could be a chance that we come right here in the very near and short term, bounce off from here, that is bounce off at $22,134, and go back up here to retest this support right here, then plummet. So if I wanted to trade this, I will place a long order. I will place a long order here at 21,134. Yeah, around 34. But I would come maybe up here at 142, and then I take this and I put the target right here, just close to the support. That's the previous support right here, which will then be the resistance, and then I put my stop loss somewhere around here, because I know that it may as well just go down. It may as well just go down, but I am looking for a support that is just beneath the golden pocket right here. So if it's to break to the downside, I won't lose that much. And if it goes up, then I will take all of this profit. Now this will be like 2.74. All right, now so I would put my first price target in the middle right here, which will be like 1.35 right here, and then I take the rest of the profits right here. Now when the price comes here, I will set now a short position. So let's cancel that. Now I will do all of this on the Discord group with my team when the time comes. So this is just for edutainment. This is just so that you see what I would do. But when the time comes, or if I'm to do this, I will make a call on the Discord group. So I will leave the link to the Discord group in the description of this video. So if you are not yet a part of the Discord group, use that link and then join the Discord. So if I'm to take a short right here, I would put it up here. That is if it goes up directly from here and comes up to the resistance right here, which was the support right here. I would put it here. Then since I am betting more on the price going down, I will put this stop loss up here. Now I know that is 2.3 and it is a lot, but I am betting on a lot of gains right here. So yeah, I have to cover for that with a huge stop loss. So my setup for this trade will look like so right here. So basically the price target for breaking this neckline of the inverse cup and handle right here is $21,117. Now keep in mind that is very close to the last golden Fibonacci golden ratio right here. So we may have a week coming down right here and bouncing off of $20,700. Another strong zone of support we should be watching out for if BTC continues to plummet will be the neckline of this Adam and Eve pattern right here. I remember sometime on Instagram we were trading this Adam and Eve pattern and it came down right here. And yeah, so that will be the next zone of support if BTC continues to break down, and that will be at about $19,988. So basically that's it. That's the short form of what is going on here. Ultimately, if Bitcoin continues to plummet, it will then validate, and I'm not doing this correctly, but I will make another video for this where I will take us back from the previous maybe from say the all-time high, and we brush down what has been going on, and then we see what will happen in the longer term. But if BTC continues to plummet, then of course it will come and validate this bear flag right here. And yeah, this bear flag will lead us to $7,000. That was it for this video. If you did enjoy it, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Use the link in the description or in the comments to join the Discord group where I update you as price action happens. And I will see you in the next video, folks.